Welcome back, I'm Ron the Cook. I really want to focus on some more basics for you guys. When I say basics, I mean some of the building blocks of cooking. Some of these building blocks are even overlooked in professional kitchens, and sometimes we just don't do them anymore. It's honestly sad that these have kind of fallen to the wayside. So today, I'm going to show you how to poach halibut. Now this technique is recommended for almost any fish. Some do better than others. Poaching is the perfect technique to add subtle flavors and a gentle way of cooking fish to retain all of its moisture and its texture. Best part is it's incredibly simple and you only need a few ingredients. For our poached halibut, I've got 2 nice fillets that are about 8 ounces each. I have a 1/4 cup of butter, 1 small shallot, a few sprigs of thyme, whole lemon, and I've got 1 cup of fish stock. We'll also be using a little bit of white wine and one of my favorite vermouths, Noli Prat Extra Dry. Now if you don't have vermouth in your fridge, don't worry, skip it, just use the white wine. All right, let's start with our shallot. Cut the tips off, cut straight down, just so we can peel it. All right, once we have it peeled, we're just gonna make some nice rings out of it. Go about 1/8 of an inch thick. Take the root, throw that away, it's a little bitter. And that's all the knife will get for you. So now let's start building into our pan. All right, so in our pan, let's add our shallots. Now this pan is cold, obviously. Our thyme. We're gently just gonna place our fish directly on top of that. And we're gonna pour our fish stock right over. Now for a 1/4 cup of our vermouth and a 1/4 cup of our white wine. We're gonna put our lid on. Poaching on induction is superior in every way compared to gas and electric. The reason being I can set my thermostat to an exact temperature. Now the sweet spot for poaching fish is between 155 and 160. And at that temperature it's gonna allow our fish to cook all the way through, but without overcooking it. And last but not least, salt. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt to my poaching liquid. Now, depending on the thickness of your fish, it's gonna take between 10 and 15 minutes to poach. While we wait for our fish to finish, I think we need to have a cocktail. Start with a nice big cube that does not fit. There we are. Some Noli Prat. Go with 2 ounces. Then we get a nice lemon peel. Peel it towards the glass, get some of those oils on there. Give it a good squeeze. Rub the rim and drop it in. Beautiful aperitif while we wait. Oh, delicious. That's so good. That dry white wine flavor. An essence of lemon. Perfect to get the stomach ready. Check it out. Ooh, that is looking perfect. Smells amazing. Let's lift up a piece of fish here. Oh yeah, that's perfectly done. All right, let's transfer this over to our plate. Now for our lemon. We're gonna take our lemon, do another peel right over the fish. Make sure you get all those oils on there. Give it a nice squeeze. Then we're gonna take our butter, rub it on top of our fish. Just a small amount. We need the rest to make a little sauce. Now while our fish rests for a little bit, we're gonna turn our heat up to a medium-high on our poaching liquid and reduce our liquid. As you can see, I took the thyme out, but I left our shallots in. Those are gonna be nice and soft and add perfect texture to our sauce. Almost there. We wanna bring it down to what we'd call an au sec. So almost a syrup on the bottom of the pan. So we're gonna turn our heat off. Look how beautiful that is. Now this on its own is gonna be delicious, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our butter and just start whisking. So if you have an electric stove or a gas stove, pull this off the heat completely, otherwise you will not be able to emulsify your sauce. Beautiful, our butter's completely melted and incorporated into our sauce. We're gonna take half our lemon, squeeze it in, avoid getting any seeds in there, like I just did. Now you can finish with some green onions, some parsley. I'm gonna go with some scallions. Stir that in. Now, let's sauce our fish. Velvety, buttery. There is our perfectly poached halibut with a pan sauce. And now for the taste test. Look how flaky that is. Notice how there's still so much moisture on the inside. Perfectly delicate. Right amount of sauce. Very buttery. You're getting hints of the shallot, the thyme. Those green onions add a nice freshness to it. And if you want to check out some of my Sunday side dishes that would go perfect with this poached halibut, click right there. And if you want to check out some of my cocktails for Thirsty Thursdays, click on up there. Until next time, I'm Ron the Cook.